So to start this recipe, we start with our white onion. Chop it in half, remove the skins, and we want to dice our onion fairly fine. So take your time to dice up your onion nice and fine, and then just pop it into a bowl to one side while we prepare the garlic. Take a few cloves, remove the skins, and then just dice those up pretty fine, but it is up to you. You can always crush the garlic in a garlic crusher. I just like to dice it up. And then we want to prepare our fresh basil. Take a few leaves. We want our basil to be fairly coarse, so take a very sharp knife and gently dice your way through it. And then we take a high-walled frying pan, a nice generous splash of extra virgin olive oil, and we start with our onion. Gently sweat down the onion. After a minute or two, pop in your garlic. Give the garlic and the onion a few minutes. We don't want any colour on it, we want it to get nice and soft and translucent. Before chucking in a nice tablespoon of our tomato paste. Now we want to fry off our tomato paste for a good few minutes. Season that with some sea salt and black pepper. And now we want to throw in our tomato passata. Now we want this to gently reduce down for a good 20 minutes or so. We want it to be really, really thick and rich and very tomatoey. Now go in with a nice handful of our fresh basil. And a couple of tablespoons of our mascarpone cheese. On a low heat, just stir those through. You'll be left with a beautiful, rich, orange, creamy sauce. And then we want to cook our pasta. Take a saucepan, bring some water to the boil, season that very generously, and throw in our dried spaghetti. We want this to be nicely al dente, and we're going to finish the pasta in the sauce, so cook it for about 2 minutes less than it says on the packet. Retain some of the pasta water, drain our pasta, and then we want to throw our spaghetti right into our tomato and mascarpone sauce. Throw in a nice splash of your pasta water, stir this through, and now we are ready to serve. A beautiful, rich tomato and mascarpone pasta sauce, served with spaghetti and a nice generous shaving of Parmigiano Reggiano, the king of cheeses. So thanks for joining me here in the West Country Kitchen, guys.